Basic English Grammar, Lesson 3. Topic: the simple past tense. In Part 4, we'll continue to practice forming questions. I'll also share some pronunciation rules with you. Let's talk a moment about who and what. Be careful with the question words who and what. You can form questions about the subject or the object. So far, we've practiced forming and answering questions about the object. These questions have this structure: who or what, plus did, our helping verb, plus the subject, plus our main verb in the form of a base verb. Here are two model questions. Who did you watch in the video? What did Jennifer fry? In the first question, who refers to Jennifer, the object of watch. In the second question, what refers to an egg, the object of fry. Now let's look at questions about the subject. We still begin with a question word, who or what. We do not need a helping verb, did. We simply put our main verb in the simple past tense. Here are two model questions. Who fried the egg? What smelled good? The answer to the first question is Jennifer. The answer to the second question is the fried egg. Jennifer and the fried egg are subjects. Exercise 3. Put the words in the correct order. Example: each word in orange will be used once. Right away, I see the verbs did and eat, so I know that this is a question about an object. The question is, who did you eat lunch with yesterday? 1. Use the pause button on your screen if you need more time to do this. Who cooked your dinner last night? 2. What did you eat for breakfast today? 3. What was your biggest meal yesterday? Now go back and answer the questions in this exercise. Note: who or whom. When do we use these words? Who can be used for a subject or an object. Whom can only be used for an object. It's mainly used in formal English. Examples: who fried the egg? Who did Jennifer fry the egg for? The first question is about the subject. The second question is about the object. In the next two questions, we use whom because we're asking only about the object. Whom did Jennifer fry the egg for? For whom did Jennifer fry the egg? By using whom, we automatically become more formal. Some people believe that it's not correct to end a question with a preposition. So for whom is considered more correct by some. When we form questions with the verb to be, the structure is slightly different. Let's look first at yes-no questions. Was Jennifer in the kitchen? Were the children hungry too? We begin with was or were, then the subject, then the rest of the question. The short answers can be yes she was, no she wasn't, or yes they were, no they weren't. Note the contractions in the negative. Now let's look at WH questions, or information questions. First model: who was in the kitchen? Answer: Jennifer was. Second model: why was she in the kitchen? Answer: she was there because she wanted to eat. Both questions start with our question word. We do not need a helping verb of did. We simply use was or were. Exercise 4. Listen to the phone conversation. Fill in the missing words. Hello?
Where were you? You didn't answer the phone right away. I began to think you weren't home.
I was down in the basement.
Why were you in the basement?
All the chairs were down there. I needed to carry them back upstairs.
Why were the chairs in the basement?
John and I had a party last night, and we needed more space for dancing.
Oh, how was the party? Who was there?
It was a lot of fun. There were about 15 of us, just some old friends and a few neighbors. I'd like to add a note on pronunciation. In the simple past tense, the regular ed ending can be pronounced 3 different ways. Like t, as in walked, like d, as in loved, and like d that adds an extra syllable, as in wanted. So how do you know which way to pronounce the ed ending? Pronounce the ed ending as t after voiceless consonants. The following are voiceless consonants followed by the ed ending. F, laughed, k, walked, p, jumped, s, kissed, sh, finished, ch, watched. Please note that this list of voiceless consonants is not complete. This is only a list to provide examples. Pronounce the ed ending as d after voiced consonants and vowels. The following are voiced consonants: g, hugged, j, changed, l, called, n, planned, ng, longed, v, lived, z, surprised. The following are vowel sounds followed by the ed ending: shared, played. Again, this list is not complete. These are only examples of voiced consonants and vowels followed by the ed ending. Pronounce the ed ending as an extra syllable after the sounds t, t, and d, d. For example, visited, skated, added, needed. Can you think of other examples?
Let's try an exercise.
Watch, listen, and repeat. You are going to watch the video of Jennifer's late night snack again. This time you will hear statements describing the events. Pay attention to the pronunciation of the regular verbs in the simple past tense. Listen and repeat. One. Jennifer opened the refrigerator. 2. Jennifer wanted to fry an egg. 3. Jennifer placed the butter and eggs on the counter. 4. Jennifer turned on the burner. 5. Jennifer waited for the butter to melt. 6. Jennifer cracked the egg open and fried it. 7. Jennifer flipped the egg. Jennifer finished frying the egg and ate it.
That's all for now. Thanks for watching and happy studies.